Alrighty, so we're gonna learn this song by George Harrison called Something on measure 24, and we're gonna play it in so many different ways. We're going to get to the point where we play the right hand melody and the left hand chords, and we're also going to play it for self-accompaniment and singing. So either you sing or somebody plays the melody on another instrument. But when we do that, we're going to do chords on the right hand and roots on the left hand. So let's look at the first goal here, to look at the chords and the chords with the suggested inversions. So, and we're going to play that with the left hand, because when we add the right hand, we're going to have that with the left hand. So that's our first goal, to be able to play melody on the right hand, chords on the left hand. So the first chord is an F in root position, and then we go to E flat in root position, and then this next G here, you're going to jump up to this G, and then you're going to play C in second inversion. So we're going to have ba ba do da ba ba da 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 ba da. So now we have E minor with the G on the bottom, see? So the difference when you go from C to E minor is just the middle note goes down. Now from E minor to E diminished, so we did all of those diminished triads earlier in the semester. To get a diminished triad, we take the minor chord and we flat the fifth note of the scale, right? So here's E minor. If we want to make it diminished, B flat. But we're here in this inversion, right? From the E minor. So here's the E diminished. Okay, so starting from that C major on the second measure there, we have where the S is, we have the C in second inversion, E minor, E diminished, and then F. You see how it says first on top of it? That means you're going to play in first inversion. Okay? So let's go from the beginning of the song again. Ready, and ba ba da ba ba. Something in the way she looks. Now we're going to go to the second line. A minor in root position, D in second inversion, and G in root position. So again, there at the beginning of that line, A minor, D, okay, and then A minor again. Now we have an A flat plus, A flat augmented. So remember how we get an augmented chord? We first have a major, and then we sharp the fifth, right? So we go from A minor to A flat augmented. So A flat augmented seems like a very complex chord, but really from A minor is just the bottom note moving down, right? And then the C with the G on the bottom. And the last chord on that line, D in first inversion. Let's play that entire line again. Next line, and then, or sorry, that's the inverse that we're going to do, right? And then back to the S, because that's a repeat there. From the way she looks, E diminished, going to the second line. Now A minor. approach the second ending. Ba, ba, do, ba, 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 right? So that's the beginning of the song, the first chunk of the song. And then the second half of the song, A major, and then you have a C sharp minor with a G on the bottom. Here's C sharp, here's C sharp minor, here's C sharp minor with the G sharp on the bottom, right? So from the A, it's just one note down. And then to make that diminish, that's the fifth down here, it goes down again, right? So from the beginning of the line, we have bum, ba, dum, da, du, da, ba, ya. Ba, 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 ya, da, ba, ba. We're still going. Dum, da, dum, da, du, da, ba, ya. Da, da, ba, ya, ba, ba, ba. And then we go all the way back to the S to the coda. So there, your S at the top. Da, da, do, da, ba, da. Now we get it to E diminished over G. Da, do, da, do, da, da, da. Second line. Da, 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 ba, da, da. 3, 4. Da, 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 ba. Da, da, ba, da. And that's where the coda goes, happens all the way down to F. Da, ba, da, ba, 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 do, ba, do, ba, do, ba. Oops, I think actually, sorry, so the F should have been here. Ba, ba, do, ba. And actually, that G there, let's just make that a regular G. Don't worry about that inversion. Ba, ba. And there you go. So those are the chords. Loop them a lot, get really comfortable, because the next step here, we're going to put hands together, and that could be intense if your chords and your melody are not solid.